Now joined backstage at Free Radio Live 2014 by local lass Becky. Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm really well, thank you. How are you?
I'm very good, Tom. Very good. This must be amazing for you. Like I said, it's almost a local gig for you, being from Bewdley. What is it like to be here and be performing at Free Radio Live 2014?
I love every gig I do in Birmingham. I absolutely love it. And this is a massive, massive show tonight. And the lineup is huge. So I feel very blessed to be here. And it's nice because I can go on stage and be like, who's from the local areas? Anybody from Hagley, Blakedown? I can do all that. So yeah, I'm looking forward to tonight. Quite nervous though. How many people are here tonight?
15,000 people.
Right.
No pressure.
No pressure.
No, we know you love performing around here, and you love even just hearing yourself on Free Radio in a taxi.
I do. I do.
So you were coming back from the train station.
Yeah.
And you were listening to Free Radio, and your song came on.
I was.
And then you basically had to prove who you were to your taxi driver.
Because he was asking. This is so cringe. I'm not this lame usually. So basically, I was coming back quite late from London, and it was too late to get another train from Moore Street back to Kidderminster, so I just got a cab, and he was asking me what I do and why I live in London and all the rest of it. I was like, I'm a singer-songwriter. He was like, oh, right, what kind of music? And I was kind of just explaining it, and then I kind of tweeted you saying, oh, I'm listening in. And then you obviously played our interview, and I was like, oh my God, it's me, it's me, it's me. And he was like, oh wow. So yeah, he was quite surprised.
Smooth work there, just, oh my God.
Yeah, that's me. You know what, I have caused a few taxi drivers to nearly crash, because I've just been like, turn this up now. So yeah, I'm still trying to get used to hearing myself on the radio.
So what's it like being here on this sort of lineup? I know when we spoke about it, you said you felt a little bit intimidated, but you got your mate Ella Eyre here.
Yeah, we've just been to dinner together.
Oh, very nice.
I know.
How? Who of the artists out of this lineup would you like to say work with, if you could work with anyone on this lineup?
I mean, Ed is an obvious one.
Yeah.
He's incredible, and he's a career I really have aspirations to. He has a huge career, but still has time to do regional radios like this, and you know, he's so humble and so hardworking, and I think he is amazing. I'd also love to work with Labyrinth as well, but I know he's busy with his own artist project at the moment, so it's difficult to get in there. Thank you very much.
So, of course, people will know you from The Voice a couple of years ago. You were on Jessie J's team. Do you still speak to Jessie? Do you ask her advice on sort of future and career and stuff like that?
Not really, only because I think everybody's experience in the industry is very different and very tailored to them. So I have been very much learning on the job and all sorts. I think I always kind of laugh at that question, only because Jessie was paid to do a job on the show, and she went above and beyond what she was supposed to be doing on the show, and I really appreciated her help on the show. Whether I was Snapchatting her or sending her a WhatsApp message or going around to hers for dinner, that never happened. But that never happened with any of us. Yeah. So yeah, it's I see her around still, and she's absolutely lovely. So, so yeah, she's great. I don't hold it against her.
A very exciting year for you next year, 2015, part of the MTV brand new 2015 list. But I want to play a very special game with you right now. It's very simple, true or false, with Free Radio acts here. If you'd like to grab one of my Free Radio eggs and open it up, there should be a name in there. And then you'll have to answer 5 true or false.
It's like Kinder Surprise.
It is.
It's Ella.
Oh, okay. This could get interesting then. Right, 5 true or false questions. I'd like to back this up now as you're friends with Ella, with the fact that this is just taken from the internet, and it could be complete lies, and I could have just made stuff up. Okay, so 5 statements about Ella Eyre. Just tell me whether they're true or false, and your justification behind it. So, Ella Eyre fans, true or false, Ella Eyre fans are called airheads.
True.
Is true. Yes. Good work. True or false, Ella Eyre's hair has its own Twitter account, @Ella's_Curls.
I really wouldn't be surprised if that was true.
It is true as well. This is a good start, 2 out of 2. True or false, Ella Eyre has insured her hair.
False.
It is false, but she should, because it is spectacular.
Yeah, it is.
True or false, Ella Eyre, whilst on tour, sometimes misses home so much she FaceTimes her own cats.
Knowing Ella, I'm going to say true.
It is, yeah. If you've ever met Ella before, you'll know that she's a little bit obsessive.
I've seen her cats.
Yeah.
I've been round to her flat ages ago. Frank and... oh, what's the other one called? Can't remember. But they're gorgeous cats.
I can see why she obsesses over them.
One's short-haired and one's long-haired. They look like little lions.
Well, you're doing very well for yourself here. 4 from 4. Final one.
Of course.
True or false, Ella Eyre has eaten a pigeon?
She told me at lunch she's a pescatarian. I'm going to go with false.
You'll see her in a whole new light now. Ella Eyre has eaten a pigeon before. She wouldn't recommend it.
Did she get it off the high street or?
She was in another country and thought she'd try a local delicacy. It's not at all.
I wanted to get all 5.
Well, finally, you can get a bonus 3 points with this. We asked free radio listeners this question, and you have to guess which act they thought this fact was about. It's about you. We asked free radio listeners, which act has Michael Bublé as a guilty pleasure? We've discussed this before. Who did free radio listeners think had Michael Bublé as a guilty pleasure? Did they think it was you, or did they think it was someone else on the lineup for Free Radio Live 2014?
Somebody else.
Who do you reckon?
Ollie Murs.
It's Ed Sheeran. I think everyone guessed that. I think because they thought he just can't be that cool, but he just is. You, unfortunately, shout at taxi drivers and like Michael Bublé. So...
It's nice shouting, though. It's not horrible shouting.
Okay, we'll take your word for it.
Thanks.
Becky Hill, it has been lovely having you here.
Thank you so much for having me again.
And enjoy a gig in your
my local areas.
Exactly.
My own postcodes.
Enjoy it. Have an amazing time at Free Radio Live 2014.
Thank you for having me, everyone.
In partnership with Birmingham Ormiston Academy.
Imagine everything.
Never a dull moment. Free Radio.